Hello there, it's Jeroen here from Journey of a Traveling Monk, and today I'm hiking somewhere near Bondes, a small little mountain. And today I want to talk about encounters, the encounters we have with different people. Because often when we encounter people, we either say I like this person or I dislike this person. But actually, when we can understand that encounters are not for us to enjoy, we can of course enjoy the company, and also not for us to dislike. We can actually understand that every encounter is there for us to learn. Some encounters are pleasant, and some encounters are maybe less pleasant. But either way, we can learn from these encounters, because life is to learn. We are here to learn in this material world, because many of us we go to school and we also try to learn stuff, but those things that we learn there are mainly to develop ourselves in our IQ, in learning material things. But this is just for the material world. But when you can understand that we are spirit soul, and that we also there's things that we can learn for our spiritual development, because we move from body to body to body in millions of lifetimes, and these encounters that we get from with people that we like or maybe dislike, we can learn from both. We can learn the good and the bad, because actually it's often a reflection from us. And so often I make the comparison like that a school, a university that we go to is for developing our IQ, and life, encounters, is for developing our EQ. In school we learn material skills, in life we learn spiritual skills. So one can ask himself, what is actually more important? The school that we have in the West to learn material things, to learn certain crafts we can use for this lifetime, or life in general, where we can learn stuff. But in the West we've forgotten actually how we deal with these encounters with people we might dislike or even like. How can we get something out of the connection that we have with this individual soul to grow from? How can we grow spiritually so we can develop higher and deeper levels of realization and happiness from our own spiritual self? And for that we often have to look at teachings. In the West we have, for example, the Bible, the Quran, but this is often too diluted these days, so it's very hard to find pure teachings. But when we go to the West, for example, when we look at the Bhagavad Gita, it's very clearly said that, encounters and that we can learn from each other, and that we also what we see in others is often a reflection of our own false ego or even good things in ourselves. So we can learn from encounters. So instead of trying to see from, okay, can I enjoy this person, can I get something from this person, try to see like, okay, I can actually learn something from this person, and I can also maybe give something to this person, and I can teach something to this person. And so every encounter is there for us to grow, if we choose to. If not, the same encounter will come again and again. Especially encounters that we dislike will come again back to us, and even in forms that we like even less. For example, when we have a person that we don't like, it might even be that in a next life the same personality comes back as our child or as our parent, and it can be even heavier to deal with this kind of personality, so it's even tougher to learn the lesson. So better to understand this and to try to see what is there for me to learn in this particular encounter. So this is what I want to share. And if you like this wisdom that I share with you guys, please give a thumbs up and share, and please follow me on my YouTube channel, and see you to the next video. Hare Krishna.